Good morning. Happy Wednesday to everybody. I hope your month of July is going well. I cannot believe it that we're almost a month or almost a week away, a little more than a week away from being in August. The summer is flying by. Normally the summer kind of drags a little bit and spring goes by quickly. Just like fall goes by quickly, but winter just drags on and on. But nevertheless, hope all is well. My wife and I have a full house right now because we are fostering a dog. Okay, no big deal. We foster a dog, right? Well, my wife tells the SPCA she was ready to foster another dog, so we get a dog, but the dog has 6 puppies. We have a small female beagle. She's like a short-legged beagle. Looks to be a pure beagle, but she has bench leg. It's like her feet go like this. It's not a big deal. It's considered a flaw if you're going to show a dog or whatever, but she's fine. But she has not barked once. She is so timid, so well behaved. She has 6 puppies. They're 4 weeks old. I put a video on my YouTube channel yesterday, and I'm going to put another one up later. I'll put one up today that I took this morning. It's only like 20 seconds long. These things are like little food processors. They eat, they wrestle, they sleep, and then they poop, and then repeat. So we took one of our, we have like a den that we don't use that much. It's like a flex room. It's like a bedroom without a closet and without a door. We have a TV set up in there with a couch and a recliner. Anyway, we got this little thing that you would use it for kids to keep them confined. It's made of hard plastic. We put a big tarp down on the floor, and then we put this plastic thing. You kind of build it. It's like a little wall with a little gate in it, and to keep the mother and the puppies in there. We put we put a big plastic tarp down, and then we put puppy pads down on top of that, and they usually have to be changed at least twice a day. Obviously, they're not housebroken, but they're 4 weeks old. We're going to have them for 2 weeks. We might keep them longer if necessary, but we committed for 2 weeks, and these look to be pure beagles. Don't know what the father is. The mother doesn't have papers or anything, but they all look the same, and they got the little blocky heads, and all but one of them has a white tip on the tail. So they all look just like beagles. So I think they're full-blooded beagles, but anyway, they're going to be put up for adoption when they're ready. And then when the mother goes back to the shelter, she's going to get spayed. And then when she recovers from that surgery, she's going to be put up for adoption. Normally, beagles are loud, hurr, hurr. They kind of bray when they bark. But she hasn't made a sound. She's very, she's an escape risk, though, because she gets to sniffing things outside and wants to run away. So, but anyway, we're having fun with them. When they get adopted, I hope they all go to good homes. But fostering an animal is an interesting experience. We did 3 dogs last year, but when you get 1 and you get 7, it's definitely different. So, but they mostly sleep through the night. You'll hear them a little bit, and there's 2 of them always kind of scuffle with each other. But they're like, it's like when you pick up like when you buy sausage and it comes on a little roll. That's what they feel like when you pick them up. They got these fat little bellies on them, and you hold them. They love being held. If my wife is cleaning up their area, I'll kind of have on the couch. I'll have them all in my arms, and they'll be crawling all over me. They're very friendly, and they're just now starting to get to where they make these little noise, like little chirping noise, and then sometimes they'll growl at each other. It's pretty funny, but it's hard to imagine people pay hundreds or thousands of dollars to get a dog when there are so many at the shelter. Good dogs awaiting a home. So, adopt, don't shop. Save a life. Our cat, she's a 15-and-a-half-year-old tortoiseshell. She has stage 3 liver or kidney failure. So, the vet said she'd be lucky if she made it till the end of the year, but she sleeps a lot. She's not suffering. She's lost a lot of weight, but she still purrs and everything, and her personality hasn't changed. So we're not going to send her over the Rainbow Bridge prematurely, but we will have to keep an eye on her. But it's so tempting to just want to keep one of them for ourselves, but we don't want a full-time animal right now. And our plan is after these go back, we'll foster another dog, but only one dog this time. And give them, some dogs need a break from the kennel, other dogs are recovering from medical issues, and it's stressful when they're all in that kennel and other dogs are barking. But if you've never fostered an animal, a cat would probably be a lot easier because cats don't require as much maintenance, but it's kind of a rewarding thing to do. And it's sad when you take them back. It really tears at your heart when you take them back because you kind of get attached to them. But then that, well, then you can foster another one and it frees up a place in the kennel for another adoptable animal. But anyway, there's so much going on in the world today, so much hate, strife, discord. But sometimes when you look at four legs and a wagging tail, let me tell you, that's therapy right there, folks. That makes you feel good. But yeah, these are little beagles, and beagles are not really one of my favorite dogs. I would never want to have a beagle, but these little buggers are so cute. I'm very partial to Labrador retrievers. I used to have two of them. I love labs. I mean, big, dumb, friendly, loyal. They never met a stranger. I mean, they have that big loud bark like woof, but then when you get up close to them, the tail wags the whole body. So, but anyway, that's what's going on. I know the politicians are always doing crazy stuff, but I really didn't want to get into any of that today. And from what I understand, Spain won the World Cup. So congratulations to España. They apparently had a really good team this year. So, but right now it's just a muggy. It rained this morning. Hopefully it'll be a little bit nicer today. Got to try and get some yard work done. I've been kind of lazy and it's been so damn hot. And then yesterday I was getting ready to do something with the tiller, and all of a sudden we got an instant downpour just out of the blue. Well, you know what they say about Virginia. If you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes, it'll change.